Today, let's look at replacing the ignition coil on this 2010 Honda Accord with a 3.5 liter engine. Now, Honda may have a relatively unique numbering system or firing order, and so pay attention to the image on the screen here that's illustrating which cylinder is which. So if you've got a specific cylinder misfire and you're chasing a specific ignition coil type issue, make sure you refer to this image to identify the correct cylinder. It's a little bit different than a lot of other manufacturers use. So once we've identified which cylinder is the culprit and come down to the conclusion that we definitely need a new ignition coil, well, let's get down to replacing it here. First thing I'm going to do is take a straight screwdriver and remove the front cover here. And that exposes these three ignition coils here on the front side of the engine. The ones on the rear of the engine are already exposed and relatively straightforward, very similar procedure here. So as we zoom in on the coils here, let's take a look at replacing this one here front and center. First thing I'm going to do, disconnect the electrical connector. Then I'm going to take a ratchet with a 10mm socket, loosen the retaining nut here. And now I can remove the ignition coil. So pretty straightforward to remove the ignition coil. I will say, anytime you remove the ignition coil, it's a good idea to go ahead and remove the spark plug as well. These always should be replaced in pairs. So if we've got our new spark plug in, I'm simply going to slide my new coil down on there. I will take the nut again, tighten it down, make my electrical connection, get it locked in there properly, clear any trouble codes, and just like that. Hopefully now you see how relatively straightforward it is to replace ignition coil on a Honda 3.5 liter engine.